Visiting the cheese counter in a grocery store can be a little intimidating. Sure, you might see familiar items like cheddar or Parmesan, but it's just as likely you'll find things like Scamorza, Neufchâtel, or Beaufort. So many strange and hard to pronounce names. Unless you're multilingual, it's difficult to take that leap into the unknown. But with the growing popularity of specialty cheeses, many local cheese shops and grocery counters are happy to impart their knowledge on everything from pairings to the different types of milk used to regional specialties. Iowa has followed suit. Tucked away in the central part of the state, you'll find the Cheese Shop of Des Moines. In one of our first seasons, we highlighted this neighborhood cheese store, which is owned and operated by C.J. Beanert. He is a self-described cheese nerd. Like many other cheesemongers out there, he is more than happy to share his knowledge and expertise. Once a month, he opens his doors to patrons who want to take part in a cheese class. So, if you're at all interested in the seemingly endless types of cheese that exist, we thought it would be fun to enroll you in Cheese School 101.
101 was something we've done since the very beginning. It's something I'm really passionate about, and everyone has an idea, and has a different kind of spin on cheese education. So we've kind of taken all those bits and pieces and came up with my very own kind of interpretation, which is the 7 styles of cheese.
According to CJ, cheese can fall into one of 7 styles. They include fresh, bloomy rind, a wash rind, semi-soft, firm, hard, and blue.
So we talk about fresh cheese, cheeses that are made just within 24 hours, your ricotta, your chèvre, just nice spreadable cheeses. We start with that and we can really talk about dairy, okay, because you taste the dairy. Then we move into surface ripened cheeses. So bloomy are mold ripened cheese like brie or camembert have that thin white crust on the outside. And then wash rinded cheeses, things that are stinky like Limburger. Wash rinded cheeses are growing in popularity, and it's really exciting for me. People are embracing the funk, as we like to say. Then semi-soft cheeses, so everything that you basically would see in a traditional like deli, all those sliceable, meltable, higher moisture cheeses. And that's a really fun category for me because that's a cheese I like to eat, because I like to eat cheese, so you can eat a lot of them. Then we go into firm cheeses, things that become a little bit more brittle, so a little more aged, typically 10 months in age, up to a year in age, your Gruyere's, that thing. And then hard cheeses, your Parmesanos, your very dry, brittle, crystalline cheeses. And then blue cheese. We end the night with a nice little piece of blue. So you come in, you just see this cheese and you think, man, that's a lot of cheese, and now what, They're all different shapes. I mean, there's 70 different cheeses. It can be a little intimidating. That's the next thing. I want to take some of that intimidation away from such a simple food. A lot of what I try to do in the class is demystify cheese. You're learning a lot of these terms, and they're great takeaways. So you can go into another cheese shop in a city and talk to a cheesemonger and, talk the lingo. It's just a great way to kind of dip your toe in the water and to learn about this, this really fantastic and just never-ending, world of cheese.
By the end of these classes, you probably won't go from cheese enthusiast to culinary scholar, but eating is learning, and the best way to learn about cheese is simply by sampling what is available.